What if I told you the clean-cut image Mendeecees spent years crafting was already crumbling behind closed doors long before the world got a glimpse? It didn't start with Erica's Instagram Live. It didn't even start with a dramatic reunion show or a leaked group chat. It started the night a forgotten burner phone buzzed to life, tucked beneath old fast food receipts in the glove box of Mendeecees' black Escalade. That phone was supposed to stay dead. No charger, no signal, no trail. But fate had other plans. One of his old friends, bored and nosy, plugged it in at a backroom barbershop just for kicks. What loaded on that screen? Not memes, not missed calls, but voice notes, dozens, some with Mendeecees laughing, others pleading, and one voice note from 2 years ago that would flip everything upside down. Don't say no. Yandy can't handle this. If she breaks, I lose everything. That clip didn't stay private. It was looped, reposted, dissected, and before the hour was over, TikTok detectives were reenacting it like courtroom reenactments, each line more dramatic than the last. But that was just the beginning. Because while the internet turned into a wildfire of whispers and speculations, Erica Mena had already loaded the matchbox. The real storm was coming. Behind a locked bathroom door. At 11:53 p.m., Erica recorded a voice memo. Shaky, yes, but clear. Lethally clear. I warned him, you can lie to Yandy but not to me. I got the proof. And tonight, the whole world's gonna see who he really is. And that wasn't a threat. That was a promise. That was a promise. Hours later, the first of many receipts dropped. A blurry but unmistakable photo of a DNA test envelope, half the lab's logo visible. Next to it, a burner phone with screen grabs of Cash App payments, made at odd hours, to contact names like Ice Queen, C, Angel, and Pray For You. One note read, stay low, don't post, I'll handle it. But he didn't handle it. He lost control. By sunrise, the whispers were screams. Fan pages exploded with side-by-side comparisons of baby photos, timestamps, text threads, and in the middle of it all, Yandy. Sweet loyal Yandy, the woman who'd stood by him through court dates, prison sentences, televised humiliation, and still wore her ring like a badge of honor. That morning, a blurry photo surfaced at Yandy, alone on the porch, no makeup, wrapped in a blanket, a family photo in her lap. She wasn't crying, she wasn't moving, she was just staring, and sometimes silence. That hits louder than any scream. Meanwhile, Erica wasn't done. She went live, no glam, no lighting, just her, a messy bun, a glass of wine, and a storm behind her eyes. Call me messy if you want, she said, at least I never lied to the whole world's face. Then came the second leak. Audio. Raw, uncut, Mendeecees pacing a recording studio. I know it's mine, but relax. Erica knows better. She won't blow this up. She'd ruin herself too. Wrong. Again, she didn't ruin herself. She burned him to the ground. That same day, Erica posted the now infamous caption, when I giggle, just know I'm holding receipts you can't handle. And under it, that same blurry DNA envelope. Zoomed in, dissected, picked apart. 10 minutes. That's all it took for Twitter to become a courtroom. Whose baby is it? Why is Mendeecees still silent? Where's Yandy? Then boom, cousin, the one who never knew how to whisper, went live from inside his beat-up Civic. Y'all called him Father of the Year. My cousin been playing stepmom while he's out here paying off baby mamas and side chicks. And guess what? Erica got the tea. I got the tea. And tonight y'all gone. Drink every last drop. Group chats exploded. WhatsApp messages flew across continents. Saved contacts like Angel and Wifey to began trending. Every screenshot, every voice note, every shady cash transfer, it all came crashing out of the shadows. And the Love and Hip Hop cast pretended to be shocked in public, while texting each other everything they'd known for months. Because according to one insider, Yandy found out before the cameras did. She begged him to fix it. She didn't want to look like Boo Boo, the fool on VH1, he promised. Then went right back to lying. He didn't fix it. He doubled down. He reposted family photos, held hands with Yandy at red carpets, smiled for brand deals, and behind the scenes, he prayed Erica would stay busy fighting other exes. Spoiler alert, not today. Erica was done, and so was the mystery mother, the woman from that voice note, the one Mendeecees thought would stay quiet. She called and lived to a local Atlanta radio station, and when her voice hit the airwaves, the city stopped. I didn't want to be part of this circus, she whispered, but my son deserves truth. Those words cracked open every rotten corner Mendeecees had tried to bury. And within minutes, fans found her Facebook. A toddler. Big brown eyes, familiar smile, the same grin as Mendeecees. Copy-paste, compare it. Was over? Radio lines crashed. Replays were yanked offline. But screenshots lived forever. Meanwhile, inside the Harris home, neighbors whispered Yandy's mom showed up in pajamas at 2 a.m. and didn't leave until sunrise. One neighbor even snapped a blurry shot of moving boxes being hauled out of the back door. Yandy was done. And across town, Erica sat next to the mystery mom in a dim-lit hair salon. Camera rolling. Both women silent for a beat. Then the mother spoke. I didn't want my son growing up hearing rumors. If he's going to hate his father, let it be for the truth. Erica, she waved a thick manila folder like a winning lottery ticket. Receipts, she whispered. Full color. Court orders. Cash app transfers. DMS. Chain of custody. Burner apps. All of it. Clips hit Twitter like THUNDERCLAPS. Text messages showing Mendeecees pleading. Let me handle Yandy first. Don't blindside me. The mother replied, pay for your son or I will. The next morning, gossip blogs were on fire. Atlanta, LA, New York. Even the UK tabloids got in on it. Screenshots were everywhere, and where was Mendeecees? Silent, hiding, gone. Meanwhile, inside VH1, chaos in Slack channels, production notes leaking like a faucet. Do not film child drama. If Erica stirs drama, pivot to Safari feud. Spin family unity. Too late, the damage was done. One of Mendeecees' day ones even cracked. Texted Erica, yo, I'm done lying. I got clips. I got receipts. Let's end this. She replied with just one word. Bet. By sundown. A shady YouTube channel dropped new audio. Mendeecees joking with a buddy. If Yandy finds out, so what? She needs me for them checks. She won't leave, she never does. That cocky laugh. Career suicide. Fans swarmed every post he ever made. Comments raged. Fake family man. Erica, you won. Where's the baby mama? And then, just when people thought the drama peaked, the second baby mama dropped the ultimate heartbreak. Do I want him in my son's life now? No. He made his choice years ago. My child has a real father now, me. And while Mendeecees tried calling Erica Tweez, both went straight to voicemail. He texted the second mother. Please take that down. I'll talk when I get back. She left him on read, then posted. Too late now. And somewhere in all this, Yandy's cousin dropped one last voice note. Shaky, raw, but impossible to ignore. In it, Yandy's voice, low, sharp, dead serious. Tell him if he wants my loyalty, now he can sign over every account and leave the keys on the table. I'm not fighting side chicks, secret kids, or hush money ever again. Within minutes, a photo hit the web. Yandy's wedding ring, sitting alone on a bathroom counter. Next to it, a torn family photo. Caption, some fairy tales rot from the inside. And Erica. She reposted it with a caption of her own. I warned you, sis, he never deserved you. Petty, maybe, protective. Absolutely, and just when you thought the flames couldn't burn any hotter? A verified gossip blog leaked actual court clerk screenshots. Financial restructuring. Mediation requests. Translation, Mendeecees knew once Yandy lawyered up every joint account was bleeding out, and baby, the moment those court clerk screenshots leaked, everything changed because now, it wasn't just gossip, it was legal. Paperwork doesn't lie. Mediation meetings don't pop up for fun. This wasn't about reputation anymore. This was about money, about custody, about control, and guess what? Mendeecees was losing all three. One fan zoomed into the document, circled a line, and tweeted, sealed mediation for financial restructuring equals he knows Yandy's about to clean house. That post got 2.3 million views in under 12 hours. Meanwhile, a podcast host with more energy than common sense went deep. He dug up a dusty draft of an old NDA allegedly signed by Mendeecees in 2022. Typed. Sloppy. One witness line left blank. But the words, clear as day. Any disclosure of personal relationships or financial agreements shall result in immediate legal action. And who was it allegedly protecting? Not Yandy, not Erica, not even the kids. It was protecting him. That NDA was a silencer, a legal gag on truth. The podcast host read it out loud in a TikTok duet. Captioned, this man gagged baby mamas instead of raising babies. The internet lost it. Public sympathy swerved hard award, Yandy. Even the same people who dragged her for standing by her man suddenly flooded her page with apology comments and prayer hands. Not that she saw them, because still no post, no quote, no selfie, no shade. Just her cousin dropping cryptic captions every few hours. Peace is expensive. Sometimes it costs your entire past. And then, Erica tripled her petty points. She dropped a soft-lit vlog from her patio, glass of wine in hand, candle flickering, and behind her, a folded baby blanket. A stack of DNA results, and the haunting sound of Atlanta. Traffic in the distance, like the city itself was whispering, "She won." The video, captioned, "Closure tastes better with wine." People couldn't look away, and if they tried, Erica made sure they didn't forget. Because the next twist, nobody saw it coming. A second woman older, no filter, no tears, popped into a messy Facebook group under a throwaway profile called Truth is Coming 24. She posted a throwback selfie with Mendeecees at a car dealership. Caption, "Y'all still calling me crazy. Should I post the receipts?" Nobody blinked. She posted again. This time, a photo of a birthday card from Daddy dated 2016, a bank transaction, a selfie outside his condo, a private Instagram where he liked every photo, never commented, and her daughter looked just like him. Some called her a clout chaser. Some said she was the final nail in the coffin. Either way, nobody scrolled past it. Fans ran facial comparisons, pulled time bumps, zoomed into reflections in the car windows, and Mendeecees, still silent, still gone. Rumors swirled. He was hiding in Miami, staying with a friend, trying to book a last-minute, sit-down interview to save face. But after 3 baby mamas, a mountain of receipts, and a vanishing wife who's still listening, he tried calling Erica again. Voicemail. He tried texting the second baby mama again. "Please, I'll fix it when I get back." She posted a black screen with white letters, "Too late now." And over at VH1, panic turned into surrender. An anonymous staffer leaked the truth in a fan forum. "We were gonna reshoot scenes, but it's too real. He might not show up to the reunion. We're rewriting everything." One line from the production notes trended on Twitter for hours. Erica has all the leverage now. Picture a spin-off. The viewers trust her receipts more than him. Even TMZ got in on it. A drone photo surfaced, grainy, but clear enough. Yandy walking into a lawyer's office. Her sister by her side. A thick binder under her arm. Fans called it the divorce Bible. Next day, she was spotted in the school pickup line. Sunglasses, lips tight. A reporter shouted, "Yandy, is it really over?" She didn't flinch, didn't answer, just drove off like a ghost escaping her own story. And as if Erica hadn't already claimed the final word, she posted a boomerang video, clinking her wine glass against her own reflection. Caption, "What's done in the dark becomes my content." Underneath, thousands of comments. Some praised her, some dragged her, some just wanted to know what came next. She didn't respond. She didn't have to, because the next move was Mendeecees. He posted finally, a black screen iPhone notes apology. "I've made mistakes. I take responsibility. I will handle this privately to protect my family." Comments were disabled within 10 seconds. But screenshots? They live forever. The drag party continued without him. The internet had chosen sides. Team Yandy, the woman who stayed too long, but finally chose herself. Team Erica, the petty queen who played the long game and won. And everyone else, just waiting for the next grenade. But real life doesn't wait for ratings, behind the hashtags and hot takes. Mendeecees had lost it all. The wife, gone. The Father of the Year crown. Shattered. The secrets. No longer secrets, and the worst cut. The world finally realized he never had control. Not over Erica. Not over Yandy. Not over the truth. And just when you thought the chaos might fade, another post popped up. Late night. No caption. Just a TikTok from someone claiming to have 2017 messages. A screenshot, a saved voice note. "He promised me to." Of course he did. Because lies don't die quietly. They unravel. They multiply. And, when the mask slips, it slips for good. By the time Mendeecees checked into that hotel on the outskirts of Atlanta, it was too late. The burner phone, the voice notes, the secret bank transfers. All public. All viral. And back in the city, Yandy's cousin posted one last bombshell. A grainy voice memo. Yandy's voice, firm, final. "I'm not crying over him anymore. I'm not explaining myself to blogs. I'm not begging for respect. If he wants peace, he can start by leaving my name out of every deal, every post, and every lie. That clip hit harder than any expose Erica ever posted. Because this time, it wasn't rage, it was released, it was goodbye. And while gossip blogs rushed to spin headlines, while fans argued over who was more petty, one truth settled in everyone's stomach like a stone. The fairy tale is over. The house half empty, the closets cleared. The kids whispering behind doors, and Mendeecees just a ghost of the man he tried to sell to the world. Meanwhile, Erica still holding half a hard drive of receipts. The second baby mama hinting at court dates. Yandy holding the passwords, the keys, the legacy. So ask yourself, is this really the end, or just the beginning of the unraveling? Because the next bombshell could drop any second. Another voice memo, another secret baby, another fake account. And when it does, we'll be here, front row, popcorn ready, because in this saga, the mess never sleeps. And neither should you. So before you click away, smash that like button if you live for the real tea they tried to bury. Hit that subscribe button because you know more receipts are coming. And drop your wildest theory in the comments. Who's next to expose Mendeecees? Will Erica go full tell-all? Is Yandy working on her own docuseries, or is another woman about to step out of the shadows? Stay petty, stay tuned, and keep your screenshots ready.